Hey guys, I'm Dr. Jansen here at Craig Road Animal Hospital, and this is Miss Pringles. We're here today to talk to you about different things to consider when traveling with your pets this summer. I'm sure a lot of you guys are thinking about taking your pets camping, hiking, maybe going to a different state or even a different country. So there's a lot of things we want to make sure we have on board before we do these travels with our pets to make sure they're both safe and happy. I know a lot of pets have anxiety when they're traveling. Miss Pringles is a little nervous right now as well. So some of the things we can do for your pet before you guys leave is recommend different medications that help keep them calm when they're traveling, especially when they're going on airplanes, in the car, or just new locations that might scare them a little bit. So things like trazodone can be really helpful, gabapentin, maybe even some calming chews or thunder jackets. Those are some of the big things that we can talk to you about when you come in, and we can get them ready for your pet so that they're not stressed in their travels. The other big things that we want to consider is important documents. So if you're going to another state or another country, you might require a health certificate from us. You'll have to come in usually within 10 days of travel, and we can help fill that out for you, make sure your pet's nice and healthy before they go. Some of them do require more intensive things like rabies titers, really dependent on the country. So make sure you reach out to us if you are going to be making a big travel this summer, so we can help guide you to a website with the USDA, and they can help you figure out what you need and what's required. We can also help with that as well. Usually there's someone that can discuss with you, especially if you're going out of the country, what things you might need before heading there. The other big thing is making sure you have vaccines up to date as well as the records on hand. Microchip, that's another big thing. If your pet is not already microchipped, I would strongly encourage you to get them microchipped. That way, if they were to escape or get lost on your travel, that you can find them, especially if they were to get to a vet clinic or with animal control, they can reach out to you guys and make sure that you get your pet back safely. Other big things we really want to consider is where you're going, because depending on where you're going, they may have different infectious diseases that we don't necessarily have here. So are you going to the Northeast this summer where they have a heavy prevalence of tick disease, including Lyme disease? You may want to consider the Lyme vaccine and getting your pet on flea and tick preventatives. Are you looking to go to the Southeast? Or anywhere with warm standing water locations? Those are going to be higher prevalence of mosquitoes. We're going to want to consider things like heartworm preventatives and heartworm testing prior to going there. These are really the biggest questions that we want to know and answer for you guys so your pet's nice and safe before they go on their travels. If you have any questions, please give us a call and we're happy to answer them. And feel free to set up your appointment so that we can help get your pet all up to date and ready to go before you travel all of your fun places this summer.